fourth and final day in La Vuelta a Burgos, a grande finale is up and coming. After 110 kilometers of up and down racing, the final climb of the day, the Laguna de Naila, is coming up. And for some feared, others look forward to it.
Yeah, it's lumpy, but it starts a bit steep, then it flattens out, a bit steep, then it flattens out, and then at around 4Ks to go, you take that left turn and you see the steep part, and you question your job a little bit, but it's a nice but tough climb.
I have the feeling that SD-Works is not really letting a big gap or a big breakaway go, and then maybe if you start with 1 minute ahead, it's a lot of headwind until the climb. So I have the feeling that it would be maybe a waste of energy to go. I mean, if I'm lucky and I can sneak into a good breakaway with strong riders, I will take the opportunity. But I don't think it's going to really happen.
After some attacks, we are left with 3 attackers. Alisa Balsamo, Sara Martin and Alexandra Manley are in the break together. They get over a minute over the peloton when the real climbing starts. The advantage is slowly coming down when SD-Works is doing all the work on the front of the peloton. The speed is so high that even on the flatter part of the race, more and more riders are dropped. The last village before the big climb and the 3 riders are almost caught. And just before the start of Laguna de Naila, they are back in the bunch. SD-Works speeds up on the front of the peloton, so Demi Vollering can start the climb at her own pace. Gerine van Anrooy is the only one who can follow the high uphill speed, who is leaving the peloton scattered all over the roads. With 8 kilometers to go, Van Anrooy is fighting but cannot follow Vollering. Behind them, a group with Dijkert, Dronova, Persico, Uter Blutwijk, Mulman Passio and McNulty follow. They are now 23 seconds behind the race leader Vollering. The group, now led by McNulty, is catching up with Van Anrooy, who is struggling, and together they are dropping Dijkert and Dronova. Meanwhile, Demi Vollering realizes that no one can follow her, relaxes a bit and takes some time to celebrate, and the rider from SD-Works crosses the line and wins the 4th and final stage of Vuelta a Burgos. Erika McNulty finishes second. Now Van Anrooy has to finish before Mulman Passio to overtake her in the GC. And she does.
Yeah, Shearing could follow me pretty long, but I just try to keep my rhythm, and then also challenge myself a little bit on this climb to see how far I could come and what I'm capable of doing. And then also it's nice to have some confidence for example, the Tour de France or some other races coming up. So it's nice to challenge yourself also a little bit.
So Demi Vollering wins stage 4 in Vuelta a Burgos. Erika McNulty is second and her teammate Silvia Persico is third. Gerine van Anrooy 4th and Ashley Mulman Passio 5th. In the general classification, it's Demi Vollering who takes the win. Gerine van Anrooy is on the podium and is second, and Ashley Mulman Passio is third. Demi Vollering extends her lead in the UCI Women's World Tour ranking. Marlen Reuser is second, Lotte Kopecky third and Lorena Wiebes fourth. So the complete top 4 are from SD-Works. Annemiek van Vleuten is fifth. Gerine van Anrooy extends her lead in the UCI Women's World Tour Young Rider classification. Gaia Realini was not here in Burgos but is still second. Maaike van der Duin is still third, Megan Jestrap fourth.